Hi, I'm Sara Gutterman, CEO of Green Builder Media, and I'm here today with Victor Gomez, CEO of Samsung HVAC. I'm really excited to talk with you today because heat pumps are really having their moment. How is Samsung HVAC's heat pump technology special and unique?
Heat pumps are a system essentially that allows you to cool your home, and with that same system allows you to heat, removing all fossil fuels or needs for conventional type of air conditioning and heating equipment. Our heating systems, the heat pumps, not only do they provide heating in the winter and cooling in the summer, but they provide the different applications and installation know-how for any application or installation, home application, for example. When we say that a traditional home system will have a lot of ductwork needing for attic space and or underfloor heating or cooling, with our applications, you can tackle that kind of application with ductwork. But if you don't have this space, in particularly homes where you have to do retrofits, we have very, very unique solutions with floor mounted consoles, wall mount units, cassettes, and again, even if you wanted to stick with the traditional ductwork equipment, we have solutions for that as well. We have the cassettes units with look like standard registers on the ceiling for those consumers that really like the traditional feel. We even have unique installations like our 360 rounded cassette unit for commercial applications. So we fit every need and every application there is out there, and there isn't anything we can't do. And then on top of that, if you think about our heat pump equipment, we have our SmartThings app, and it's a free app that anyone and everyone can install. And this is the app that I call the one app to control it all. Our heat pump systems tie into the SmartThings app. It is a home, I call it a home application for consumers that allows you to integrate your alarm systems into this app, your refrigerators, your conventional heating systems as well, but you also get to control our Samsung heat pumps with it. So it's a one application to control it all. But again, back to the heat pump technology itself, although it is the trend nowadays, it has been a trend that we've been fulfilling over the past 30 years. And in the US, I know it's been slow to adapt and actually has caught fire in a positive way over the last couple of years in regards to how our sales are growing, how the technology is adapting, and consumers are being fully aware of the technology and what it can do for them.
Tell me a little bit about how heat pumps have overcome some historical challenges for cold climate applications.
When I started in this business almost 20 years ago, the heat pumps had a very, very rough history and a very, very bad rap, is the best way of saying it. When they first were introduced, they couldn't meet the cold climates. They were barely at the 30, 40 degree range for low ambient cooling and heating. Now, with the inverter technologies, the rotary compressor, inverter compressors, we've been able to get out of that bad rap, get out of that notion that heat pumps are not for prime time, that are not for cold, low ambient conditions. So even our new product, of course, they go down to negative 22 in heating. That is something that most competitors can't say they can do.
You mentioned Samsung SmartThings and the technological integration between SmartThings and your HVAC systems and other Samsung products. Talk a little bit about how important that integration is with respect to energy management, cost savings, enhanced comfort, and other benefits for homeowners.
The SmartThings app has many, many capabilities, not just from controlling your cooling and heating systems and other applications, but it also has AI built in that allows you to monitor your home, monitor your energy consumption, and also has the AI that has the capability of adjusting to your needs. It studies how you perform in your house, how you move about, what times you come in, what time you leave, and it adjusts the temperature according to when you need it, allowing you to have a one-up on all of the other platforms out there for energy savings. On top of that, which is, I'll call it the new trend over the past 5+ years, all of the energy companies are requiring you to have demand response because it allows the energy companies to, during peak times, reduce the energy consumption, which is essentially raising the temperature during cooling season, lowering it during the heating season, so that the consumption around the peak time is lowered, so that the demand for the entire grid isn't a burden on those electrical companies. So imagine being able to not only tie into the electrical company grid and have demand response, but also the energy consumption reduction through the AI, again, based on your uses and your needs. And you can monitor all of that through the app. It will spit out all of the energy consumption right in front of your app, and you can monitor that, again, control it if you want to, but let the AI do its thing.
What are the specific innovations that Samsung is working on and developing that you're most excited about?
The eco heating system, and basically is our air to water system, and essentially allows you to heat your house with air to water, allows you to heat your water with this system as well. And it is a new technology, technically speaking, new technology, but we've been selling this product in over 40 countries in Europe since 2009. And now we are ready to hit mainstream and to bring it into the North America. And on top of that, we have our Hilux equipment. Our Hilux is one of the best innovations we've had over the last 24 months. And of course, in looking at all the competitors, one of the better ones out in the market with superb heating performance. The Hilux system allows you to get into that traditional retrofit. A homeowner does not want to replace their furnace, but they have a conventional cooling system that they need to replace. It's obsolete, no longer can be repaired. The Hilux systems allows us to use this condenser outside and reuse that furnace and that coil that traditionally sits on top of the furnace. Use that coil to cool your house. And what the beauty about that system is, it's a heat pump as well. So if you decided that you want to replace your furnace and put an air handler, this unit allows you to cool your home in the summer and heat in the winter, again, with our sustainability in effect, no fossil fuels, allowing homeowners to go into and reuse their 24-volt thermostat, or if they want to use the Samsung SmartThings app, they have that capability as well.